Hello and welcome. My name is Erica, and in today's video, I am cleaning my house after spring break. It is completely trashed. We had family in town visiting. There was a total of 9 of us in my house for 7 days. That included 4 children and 5 adults, and my house got a ton of use. I am going to be starting in my daughter's room. My 13-year-old niece decided that she did not like the layout of the furniture in this room, so she rearranged the entire room on her own while we were out at the grocery store. We left her with the men, and this is what happened. So I'm going to get this put back together the way it was initially.
Don't deny that I could use some company. All my friends say, honey, just let him be. Now your perfume stuck on my shirt, and there's an empty left in my bed. I don't know about you, I'd put you first. I bought some new flowers, they're all dead. First you are in, then you are out, like snow in the spring. I just want your time. I just want your time, oh, time.
Today's video is also a collaboration with one of my very good friends here on YouTube, and her name is Giezel. Her channel name is Spanglish Housewife. Make sure to go check her out. She's creating some new content that I know you will love. Her channel will be linked down below in my description box.
You make me feel like we could be something more. The way your light shines, there's no shadows anymore. But then you put doubts and doubts and doubts in my mind. Still, you make me feel like we could be something more, something more. First you are in, then you are out, like snow in the spring. I just want your time. I just want your time, oh, time. I need your time. 365, 24/7, I'll be fine, as long as you spend a little time. Oh, spend a little time. I need your time. Spend a little time, spend a little time.
Everything is now back in its original place. I still have a ton of work to do in this room. I got to get the bedding washed and put back on, and everything that you see under her vanity is just decor that I need to put up in her room. I haven't finished visualizing my plan for the decor for this room, so it's kind of just hanging out in the meantime. So the next room that I'm going to tackle is the guest room. This room is the room that needed the most cleaning because the kids did spend a lot of time in here. They knocked over this little plant decor piece that I had coffee beans in. So there's coffee beans all over the floor. I don't know why, but there's coffee bean on the wall, on the nightstand. So I had so much to do in this room. And this room is a little hard to film in because it's not very big. It's a little cluttered. So I have a little more decluttering that I need to do in this room. For now, just getting it cleaned up and back in its original state was really important to me.
Never up, never down, never. Like a flame in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again.
This room was trashed. I know my father-in-law mentioned to me before he left that it was, and he also came in here and picked up a bunch of trash that the kids and their uncle had left behind. I had to just throw away that entire little coffee bean arrangement that I had made, and I really did like it, but it's in the trash now because even I kept spilling it over anywhere that I would leave it in the house. So that's gone. But this room is back to normal, but I also feel like I have more decluttering to do in it, so that will be coming up in the near future. I'm now going to move into my guest bathroom. I am using my favorite new toilet hack. I am going to be putting a dishwasher pod into my toilet to get it nice and clean. This is the first thing that I'm going to do before I start actually cleaning the bathroom. This is so that I can give it time to disintegrate and do its magic in that toilet.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you.
A couple of months back, I asked if any of you had tips on how to get these darn bags opened. Sometimes I struggle with opening them, but I figured if I wet my fingertips just a little bit, I'm able to open the bag so much more easily. So if any of you are like me and struggle to get these bags open sometimes, just wet your fingertips. It works like magic.
I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this. 'Cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me breathless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that
By this time, the dishwash pod is completely disintegrated and I am able to clean the toilet. I noticed that my toilet is a lot shinier when I clean it using this method, and I really do like that. If you think about your dishes after you wash them in the dishwasher, they are nice and clean and shiny. The toilet kind of resembles that as well. I noticed that the porcelain is really shiny and white, and it just makes me really happy. So this is a method that I am going to continue to use for a long time.
we can pretend that we're just friends, yeah. But who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing. But if you're game, I am willing to jump. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving.
I am going to be cleaning my tub with baking soda and Dawn. However, I'm not going to show that to you here in this video, only because the filming space in this bathroom is way too small, but I did want to show you how it is I was setting that up.
Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm.
My in-laws were using this little area and this clothing rack to hang their clothes. My brother-in-law was in town with them as well, so he slept in the guest room, and my in-laws, they like to sleep on my sofa, so it worked out. This area wasn't too messy. I just had to do a little bit of disinfecting of the table, and then I'm going to be switching out the O in my home for something a little more festive for Easter that I made last year.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be like with no
Are now moving into my living area, and I am checking something out on the table that I pulled out of my robot vac. My daughter swears it's a scorpion wrapped in hair, but I wasn't too sure exactly what it was. So we were taking a look at it, and then my husband decided to scare me, and this was my reaction.
Oh my god, did you just see Mom? Oh my freaking god. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Why did I do that?
Oh my god.
I always have the strangest reactions to things, and so this one was caught on camera, so I hope you enjoyed that.
We're on the run. This is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Yeah, let's go. Be free with me.
My kitchen is on a whole nother level. It is a disaster. These are blankets that I need to wash. And our dryer decided to give out right when our family came into town. So on this day, which was Friday, we had somebody coming out to fix the dryer, which is why we have everything pulled out of the laundry room and kind of just situated here in our breakfast nook on the counters. And I am going to get all of that cleaned up. Luckily, the dryer was fixed by the time I was filming this, and I was able to start my wash. So I was a week behind in wash, on top of having to wash all of the blankets from the bedding that our family members slept in. So there was just a ton going on in this room, and I am going to tackle that now. I did a lot of shopping when my mother-in-law was in town, and so on this table are a lot of the bags of the shopping spree that I went on when she was here. Her and I always shop together a lot, but it was fun, and here my husband is making fun of me again.
Did you get that?
I'm not sure it was too close.
According to him, that is how I reacted when I said something to him, so I don't know. He could be right, he could be exaggerating, but he makes me laugh. Those Slurpees on my stove are courtesy of my father-in-law. He would spoil the kids and go out and get them Slurpees probably every other day, and these were left in the freezer for them, so my husband is taking advantage of them and unfreezing them so that he can have a sweet treat, and of course he shared it with the kids. This little breakfast nook is one of my catch-all places. I don't know why, but it's easy for me just to put stuff on the table until I have time to deal with it. And so I just let it pile. And since I did a lot of shopping, this is where I would just drop all of my grocery bags because some stuff I'm not able to get to. Normally, I try and get to the groceries first, and then everything else just sits on this table, which is not good. We do have a little fridge in this room for beverages, and I needed to clean it out and then get everything that was left over from our visit into the fridge. I love to take products outside of their boxes. It frees up so much space and it looks so much nicer.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit.
I am totally wanting to redecorate this coffee bar. There are a lot of little redecorating projects that I want to work on this year, and this is one of them. It's just not working for me. It looks a little cluttered, and so I'm just going to do what I can today just to have it look clean and just a little more organized. But other than that, it really does need a good overhaul. We are now coming close to the end of my video, and I really hope that you got some motivation from this video today. This is the messiest my house has been in a good while, and it felt so good to get it all cleaned up and back in order. I still have a ton of laundry to do, but that's for another video. Don't forget to head over to Giselle's channel. Her video will be linked down below in my description box, and thank you, Giselle, for collaborating with me today. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
Remember what's been.